What up, y'all? This is Miajah, you already know vibes. I'm back with another video, and today we're gonna do a get ready with me as I discuss loving others. So yeah, that's pretty much what we're doing. Please be sure to like this video. Also subscribe if you like the vibes or not, because we are late when I get to minutes, so do so. And hit the post notification bell to get notified of posts. I do post every Monday and Friday, so you might as well stay tuned with us. And like, let's do this. Why we should love others, you ask? I'm gonna let you know. All right, so guys, honestly, I miss you. How are you? I haven't done one of these videos in a grippy grip. I was gonna do one for like February, but I didn't end up doing it. So you're supposed to love, you know, your neighbor, your enemy, everyone as you love yourselves, and that's how you're supposed to treat people and act towards people. And a lot of people feel like people that love others get run over. You know, people treat them terribly and all these sorts of things of how we shouldn't be like that, you know, wearing your heart on your sleeve, or, you know, showing people too much kindness and certain things, because some people do take advantage. And honestly, I have realized, like, I mean, I don't know, I've learned how not to be angry with people. Like, I've learned how I can't judge anyone, and everyone acts the way they do due to experience. So someone might be filled with anger and hatred and like so judgmental because they hate themselves, or because they have always had that put onto them. And I've kind of learned like not to hate someone for it, because it's not their fault, you know, and it's the world how it shaped them. And so that's why I kind of have learned how, like, okay, some people are the way that they are because of how they feel about themselves, what they have experienced in life, and how I can't allow that to make me form hatred towards them or make me feel some type of way about being around the person because of that, you know. At the same time, loving your neighbor as yourself doesn't mean that you can't stick up for yourself or handle the situation appropriately, but it means the fact of treat people out of love. You know, even when people treat you incorrectly or talk to you crazy or anything in that sense, you can still come correct, you know, and still come to people how you'd want to be talked to. So if like you're in a predicament where somebody is talking to you mad crazy, like coming at you real sideways, all this stuff, instead of you acting out in anger, come from an understanding viewpoint, because sometimes that's what's needed, you know, and be like, okay, I understand how you feel, but I think that I'm talking at this level, you could do the same, you know, or in the sense of like, I'm being nice right now, and please don't take it as you can, you know, talk to me this way, you know, like you can still have conversations and help fix the situation rather than acting just like them or acting out of hatred or anger. And it's a hard thing I'm talking about, because a lot of people don't know what I'm talking about, but at the same time, it's something that's so important and so valuable, and that's why I want to share. And that's what was kind of like on my heart to say today, because it's like people, I don't know, it's just a song, it was like, oh, like it was just saying like, God, please, like, let me learn how to love my neighbor as myself and love my enemies, and teach me how to do so, because it's hard. It's not an easy thing, it's not an easy task, you know. People are people, and like that's why I have learned that, like, you know, sometimes, you know, the enemy be really dwelling with people, and their mentalities and all these things are surrounded by worldly things. And that's why I don't blame people for how they live, and I don't judge others, because they're carrying so much weight, and a lot of people carry so much weight and don't know how to let it go, don't know how to move on, or like kind of move away from the lifestyle that they have seen. And so that's why I kind of have learned how, like, yes, you might be in a predicament right now, or you might be living a lifestyle that someone living a lifestyle that you don't agree with, or anything in that sense, but you still can come with them with love. So talk to them as you would talk to yourself. And a lot of people do talk to people how they talk to themselves, but they talk to themselves out of hatred. So people be judging you and be saying rude things about you and saying all this stuff. They probably really talk to themselves like that and really see themselves as that. And that's why I have learned how, like, people might be, you know, going through things. You know, you never know what's going on with other people's lives. And a lot of people kind of see things one-sidedly. Like, a lot of people see things one-sidedly and think that, like, only they have feelings or only they can feel a certain way from what they've been through, when we all go through things. But it's how you learn from it or how you move about after it. So, definitely hard things I'm talking about. I'm not talking about easy things. It's not a thing that could happen in 2 seconds. Like, I love everybody. Yeah, I love you guys. No, you have to learn how to love others. And same way you learn how to love yourself. Like, that's in the same way. And you can't love other people and love your neighbor and love all these people if you don't love yourself. Like, you dead can't. Like, you really, like, if you tried, you gonna fail, because there's gonna be a point where you see someone that has a feature of themselves that reminds you of something you hate about yourself, and you come at them crazy, or come at them that they need to change, do things because these are things I hate of myself. You see what I mean? That's how they truly talk to themselves. And that's why, I don't know, I've been learning how to just let go of, I don't know. I feel like with myself, like, I go through things, you know, certain things with my own self, and I have learned how to love myself, and I've learned how to accept myself. And I think that's really what it comes down to when it comes to, like, loving others, is really just accepting them for who they are. You know, you can pray for them, pray that they change, yes, but still accepting them. You know, for me, am I perfect? Hell no, I'm not perfect. I want to be close to perfect, but I'm never going to be in all reality. But at the end of the day, I'm working towards that goal of being better. And I accept who I am now, and I don't hate myself now or anything in that sense, and I'm growing. And so that's why I'm continuously moving forward and trying to do that, because I understand that, like, I am at this point now for a reason, and I accept myself. And so other people that are going through things, or other people that are in those predicaments where they are filled with hate or they're filled with certain things, you kind of have to accept them for who they are and just pray for change. It's hard to learn how to accept yourself, but I think that's really what life's about, you know? Like, first, you're supposed to love God, love yourself, love your neighbor. That's, like, the main things you're supposed to do. For, like, commandment-wise, that's, like, the highest of highest to do. And it's not easy things, you know, but I feel like you have to literally love yourself before you're able to love others and accept others, and until you do it for yourself. And that's why it's like, oh, you know, treat people how you want to be treated. Like, if you don't got nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. And certain things that we've heard for years, a lot of us never truly adapted to that. Like, sometimes people's lifestyles, people, the way they grow up, shape people. They shape, like, you know that. People around a child shape them to who they're going to become, whether that's good or bad. And so it's like, people go through their own experiences, and that's why you can't hate other people. Like, you really can't. You can't. Even if they have other viewpoints, even that, that's what I'm saying. Like, I've learned, all you can really do is pray for people. I can't change you. I can't judge you. Why? Because I have things about myself that's not perfect. I have things about myself that needs to be changed. And I'm working towards that. But at the same time, like, who am I to judge? You know, who am I not to accept you? Who am I to not love you? It just doesn't make any sense. And I don't know, it's something that I wish people would understand a little bit more, because I feel like a lot of people don't realize how important it is to love one another. How's it looking, guys? You like it? Like a butterfly. I don't know, I think it's a lot easier said than done, and I have learned how to do it. And honestly, the real reason of how I know how to do it it's by putting it in practice, you know, learning my own self, learning how to be present with myself, learning how to grow, like learning how to accept who I am. And that's how I will learn how to love others and accept them as well, because you really like can't do things for others that you can't do for your own self. And that's really like, that's the main point of this video, the whole point. And I don't know, I kind of think it's like a refresher just to remember, like, hey, accept yourself first before you try to be in a relationship, before you try to do all these other things, because you're gonna play yourself. That's really what it is. I'm my own sound effects. All right, so now we're gonna use the other mascara. So my eyelashes look so much longer. Where you? Okay, guys, you see how much longer it looks now? I'm doing my eyelash. Whew. I'm really screaming internally. I don't know. I was breaking out. It's kind of going away. And it's so funny, honestly. I don't know why I still haven't learned that, like, not to say like the whole video in the first half of the video. But sometimes it always ends. I don't know how. It just always ends up happening. But it's okay. You guys will be all right. I think you guys will be okay, right? I hope so. I love you guys. All right. So I got my foundation. Oh, update, guys. I haven't broken any other nails except for this one. So making progress. Yeah, guys, my eyebrows don't look the best right now. I've been tweezing them though. It's really all I can do, to be honest with you guys. Because I don't, well, first of all, my eyebrow lady messed up my eyebrows to begin with. She messed it up. So since she messed it up, it's kind of better if I go back and my eyebrows a little bushy, because then she could actually do what she's supposed to do. So, hi, how you guys like it? But honestly, I do really like it. I think it looks cute. Something light, but still popping, like, but light, you know? So yeah, I obviously did the other stuff off camera. Why? You guys already know the deal, okay? But yeah, I don't know, guys. I just really wanted to let you guys know that, like, it is hard to love others, but it's something worth giving a chance, because when you learn how to love others, you truly learn how to love yourself. And a lot of people don't see how that correlates, but it truly does. So serious, because you do treat people how you like to be treated and how you feel towards yourself. And when you're filled with hatred, you kind of project hate to others. And so, I don't know, I feel like just by kind of acknowledging that, it kind of makes it easier to accept and love others that do not love themselves yet, and or, you know, aren't the best people sometimes, you know? But I hope you guys like this video. Please make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and also, you know, subscribe if you like the vibes out, because I really like it, so you might as well do so. And hit the post notification bell so you get notified posts. I do post every Monday and Friday. You might as well stay tuned with us. And I don't know, like, I'm just super happy right now because I really missed you guys, and I'm just grateful that my makeup came out good. I feel good about myself. I got a lot of stuff situated. I got a lot of my exams out the way. I got spring break next week. I'm not gonna do anything, but I still got spring break next week. You know, just a lot of, like, I don't know how to explain it, but I just feel more, in a sense, at peace. But yeah, please comment down below if you like my makeup. Comment down below. Are you making progress in loving others, or like if you're open to growing within yourself so you can learn how to grow to love others, if that makes any sense. If you understand what I'm saying, just comment down below. You know how you feel about it. And I don't know, I love you guys. I really do. You guys are my familia. I still don't have a name for y'all still. You guys already know this. It's okay. It's alright. But back better than ever. Okay, that's on period. Poo. Alright. But yeah. Okay. So this is Miajah. We out. I'm so sorry. I had to flex. I had to flex some Wawa, okay? Honestly, I really wish they had Wawa in Boston. It sucks. But it's okay. We're not going to talk about it. We're not going to worry about it. And focus. Focus. Sun? Sun? Okay, it's a little focus.